evening and welcome to this special report. Today we are covering a series of major geopolitical and defence-related developments involving the United States, its allies and rising tensions in key strategic regions. We begin with reports that former President Donald Trump has reportedly cancelled a scheduled envoy trip. While official details remain limited, sources suggest the decision was influenced by escalating diplomatic and security concerns. Analysts believe this reflects a broader shift in strategic positioning as global tensions continue to evolve. Military and defence shift. In parallel developments, attention has turned to remarks from new defence leadership figures. Hung Chau, now serving in a senior naval leadership role, recently emphasised a strong vision for the military. He stated that the armed forces should be composed of individuals who embody discipline, resilience, and what he described as alpha leadership qualities in both men and women. This statement has sparked widespread discussion across defence and political circles, with supporters calling it a focus on strength and critics debating its implications for military culture and recruitment philosophy. Meanwhile, US Defence Secretary Pete Hegseth has made strong remarks regarding international military cooperation. He warned that the time for free riding is over, urging allied nations to take on a greater role in securing critical maritime routes, especially in high-risk strategic zones. One of the key focus areas mentioned is the Strait of Hormuz, a vital global energy corridor through which a significant portion of the world's oil supply passes daily. Strategic global tensions. At the same time, geopolitical pressure continues to build in the Middle East. The ongoing standoff between the United States and Iran remains a central point of concern for global stability. Security analysts suggest that Iran is currently operating under a strategy of patience, carefully observing international responses. Some experts believe Tehran may be betting that Washington will eventually de-escalate or blink first in this prolonged strategic confrontation. However, US officials maintain that deterrence remains strong and that any escalation would be met with a firm response. Diplomatic backchannels are reportedly still active, though progress remains uncertain. Economic impact. These tensions are not only political, they're also affecting global markets. Energy prices have shown sensitivity to developments in the Middle East, while investors continue to monitor risk levels closely. Any disruption in the Strait of Hormuz could have immediate global consequences, potentially affecting fuel prices, shipping costs, and inflation trends worldwide. Financial analysts warn that uncertainty in geopolitical regions often leads to short-term market volatility, especially in oil-dependent economies. Global reaction. International reaction has been mixed. Some allied nations support a stronger shared defence burden, while others express concern over rising militarisation and regional instability. Global organisations continue to call for restraint, emphasising diplomacy and negotiation as the preferred path forward. Emergency consultations between diplomatic teams are reportedly ongoing behind the scenes. Analysis and outlook experts say the current situation represents a broader shift in global power dynamics. The balance between military strength, economic pressure, and diplomatic negotiation is becoming increasingly complex. Some analysts believe the coming weeks will be critical in determining whether tensions de-escalate or continue to rise. Others suggest that this is part of a longer-term realignment in global alliances and strategic priorities. Closing. For now, the situation remains fluid and closely monitored by governments and defence agencies around the world. We will continue to follow these developments and bring you verified updates as they unfold. Thank you for watching this special report. Stay informed, stay aware and stay connected.